Good morning, crew, and happy Sunday. So, today's workout using your light set dumbbells. We'll get to them in blocks 3 and 5, so don't worry too much about it right away. We got 6 blocks for you guys today. Blocks 1, 3, and 5 are all timed the same. Every exercise on 30 seconds for 3 rounds. Block 2, 4, and 6 is the same block. We do all 4 exercises just once for a minute, but we're going to repeat that block 3 times throughout the course of this morning. So without further ado, let's talk about block 1. Again, everything on the 30 for 3 rounds. This is a little bit more about that fatigue. So we start off with a squat to calf raise. So we sit down in those hips, weights back in those heels. When I drive it up, I transition my weight to my toes and then come up to that calf raise, and then right back down and repeat. The second one is going to be a nice little mini squat jump. So you just want to get low enough that you can explode up and right back down repeated, trying to open those hips between those reps. The third exercise, you go down, hold that squat for 1,000, then explode up, hold the squat, 1,000, explode up. The last exercise in this combo, we take it down to that plank position, core is tight, alternate that leg lift, try not to throw those hips around. As always, you can take to the knees if you like. So that's our first round, so without further ado, let's shake it out and get ready to take it up. In 3, 2, and 1. We got that squat up to that calf raise, and all the way back down. This is great to start warming up those hips because you really want to open up whenever you come up, meaning you squeeze those butt cheeks together between every rep. Looking good here in 10 seconds. We're going to take it into that mini squat jump. Again, let's get ready for that in 3, 2, 1. Sink down, explode it up. Nice, quick. Right back into it. That goal between every jump, try and open it back up. If the jump is too much, just give me that quick squat, calf raise. Already 15 down, 15 to go. Let's get ready for that squat hold to jump. Again, we take it down, hold, jump it up in 3, 2, 1. Sit it, 1,000, explode. Sit it, 1,000, explode. There we go, crew. Looking solid. We got just 10 seconds. Then we take it down to the ground. We're on that plank leg lift. In 3, 2, and 1. Plank leg lift. Keeping that core nice and engaged. We're looking solid here, crew. 15 down, 15 to go. So remember, we did this combo once. We got 2 more rounds. Starting with that squat calf raise. In 3, 2, and 1. Sit down that squat, calf raise, and repeat. Again, really drive, open up those hips before we get on those tippy toes. Looking solid here, crew. Next up are those mini squat jumps. Let's get ready in 3, 2, and 1. Nice mini squat jumps. Again, we're just going 30 seconds straight through. We got 15 down, 15 to go. Let's get ready. Squat, hold, 2 jump. In 3, 2, and 1. Hold it, jump it. Hold it, 1,000, explode. Looking good. When I feel like we're reactivating those quads and glutes. We got 15 to that plank leg lift. Last couple seconds. Plank leg lift in 3, 2, and 1. Plank leg lift. Still squeezing that core. Looking solid here, crew. We got 15. Just one more round of this combo. Starting with that squat calf raise. 3, 2, and 1. Squat it, calf raise. Last 2 minutes of work in this block. Looking solid, crew. Let's get ready. Mini squat jumps. In 3, 2, and 1. Sink it and floaty. Looking solid here, crew. We got 15 down, 15 to go. Then we got that squat hold to jump. Let's get it ready in 3, 2, and 1. Hold it, float it. You can count that 1,000 every time you hold. Looking solid, crew. Let's keep it here. We're going to take it on up in that plank alternate leg lift in 3, 2, and 1. Last time we're here. Keeping that core nice and tight. Just 15. Crew, we got just 3, 2, and 1. Taking that nice little break. So it's our first block down. Now let's talk about block 2, where we do everything on the minute just once. So we start with this scorpion plank. So you're going to get in that plank position, shoulders over wrist, core is tight. And then you're going to go ahead and lift one hip, or those hips up, kicking back with one leg, all the way forward. And then with alternate legs, that option, just keep both feet on the ground, giving that plank to down dog. At the end of that minute, we go into that right side plank with the clamshell, meaning the knees are together, the heels are together, my shoulders over that elbow as I lift my hips, my knees separate, come back down, everything touches, open up, knees separate, squeezing the obliques and those butt cheeks. I then flip it over for a boat to low bow, so my belly button's in that spine, shoulders down back, open up as far as I can, control, and drive it right back up. You can hold onto those thighs if you need to, and just decrease that range of motion. Then I go onto my left side for that left side plank, clamshell. So now that we know what's happening, let's shake it out, get ready for those scorpion planks, starting with 1 minute in 3, 2, and 1. Let's pick it up. Core is engaged. Push it back. All the way forward. And switch sides. Remember, every time you come back into that plank, belly button's in that spine, shoulder over wrist. Try not to drop those hips. 30 down, 30 to go. Looking solid here, crew. We got just 15 till that right side plank with the clamshell. Let's get into that right side plank clamshell action in 3, 2, and 1. Heels, knees together. Lift the hips, separate the knees. Heels stay together, all the way back down. Now when you're in that neutral position right here, head to heel is a straight line. You're not sitting back in those hips. It's gonna let us focus on opening those hips, squeezing the butt cheeks a little bit more as we go up. Control it back down. Looking solid, crew. 30 down, 30 to go. You're gonna use those obliques to lift you up. Control down. 15, we get boat to low boat. Looking solid, crew. Let's get ready to switch it over. Boat to low boat in 3, 2, and 1. Starting that boat. Control that open. Low boat to boat. Remember that focus is using that core. If we get a little tired, we can always hold ourselves up. We're looking solid, crew. Coming 30 down, 30 to go. We're looking good, just 15. Crew, we switch it over, left side, plank in 3, 2, 1. Let's get those clamshells up on the other side. Whew. Every day I do these clamshell exercises where I feel things for like 3 days. Looking good, crew. Lift up those hips. Right back down. 30 seconds to go. We got just 15. Crew, get that break in 3, 2, and 1. Catch that breather. Whew. So, we are done with that second block. Let's start with that third block. Same setup as block 1. 30 seconds each exercise, 3 times through. We start off with what's called a roller coaster. So the hands and the feet are nice and wide. That core is engaged. And from here, I dive underneath the fence line, get caught so I have to sneak back. That option, drop into the knees. Same thing, dive underneath, get caught, sneak back. Or again, that option there too, you can always dive underneath, lay on the ground, reset from there. So plenty of ways to make that roller coaster real for you. From there we go into push-ups, either on knees or on toes, 30 seconds. Then we flip it over, and here's where those dumbbells come in handy. We get into that bridge chest press. So you're lifting up with those hips, hands in line with that chest, we press it. 2 to 3 counts on that way down. Exhale and explode. At the end of those 30 seconds, we drive it up into that lateral lunge to curl, framing those kneecaps and driving it up. So crew, without further ado, let's shake it out. Get ready to go into those roller coasters in 3, 2, and 1. Roller coaster, hips nice and high, feet and hands nice and wide. Dive underneath, drop it back. Again, best effort, knees or toes. We got 10 seconds, so we take it to push-ups. We go to push-ups in 3, 2, and 1. Push-ups, keeping that core nice and tight. Already halfway. Need those dumbbells next for that bridge chest press. In 3, 2, and 1. Bridge chest press. Hips up, squeeze it, core tight, we explode it. 2 to 3 counts down. As a reminder, when we're in bridges, We feel the butt back of legs. So we feel it on the tops, step those feet out. For that chest press, keep those weights in line with the chest, meaning they should not be up by your chin or your earlobes. We stand up, lateral lunge curl, 3, 2, and 1. Lateral lunge to curl, working those arms. We're looking solid, crew. We're coming down with 1 round, 2 rounds to go. Starting with that roller coaster in 3, 2, and 1. Roller coaster. Hips high. Let's dive. Looking solid. 15 down. Let's get ready to go to push-ups in 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds here. And keeping that core nice and engaged. Knees or toes halfway. Crew, we flip it over. Bridge press in 3, 2, and 1. Bridge chest press. Drive and control. Keeping that core tight. Looking solid halfway. And then we got those lateral lunge curls. In 3, 2, and 1. Lateral lunge curls. Ooh, drive it up. Trim that kneecap. Curl and repeat. Looking solid. 15 down. 15 to go. Let's get ready for that final round. We start with those roller coasters in 3, 2, and 1. Roller coasters. Dive up underneath. Push it on back. Looking solid, crew. Past that halfway point. Let's get ready for those push-ups in 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds of push-ups. Looking solid. We got just 15. Ooh. We're gonna flip it over. Bridge chest press in 3, 2, and 1. Bridge chest press. Keep those hips up. Slowly, controlling. Less than a minute work here. Let's keep it here. Just 10 seconds. Then we do those lateral lunge curls in 3, 2, and 1. Lateral lunge curls. Last 30 seconds. Whew. We have a nice little break after this. Last 10 seconds. Keeping it going. In 3, 2, and 1. Shake it on out. We got 30 seconds to catch that breath. When we take it back up, we're repeating block number 2, which is now block 4. We got everything on the minute. Scorpion plank, right side plank clamshell, boat to low boat, left side plank clamshell. Let's shake it off. We got about 10 seconds. Whew. Let's get this ready. Starting with those scorpion planks in 3, 2, and 1. Scorpion plank. Hinge it back. Take it forward. Engage that core. Again, pushing through those heels as we go back. Control forward, we got 30 seconds. We got just 15. We're taking that right side plank clamshell. In 3, 2, and 1. Right side plank with that clamshell. Again, lifting those obliques, separating those knees, squeezing that booty, heels staying together. Whew. Now, if you have a band at home, you want to put a band on those legs, same exercise. It's like 10 times more fun. Still control the way down. We got 30 down, 30 to go. And last 15. When we take it up, we've got that boat to low boat in 3, 2, 1. Boat to low boat, keeping it up, send it out, drive back up, trying to control that core as we go. Looking solid here, crew. And find that control to open up that low boat. Take it up, you can always hold on to those thighs as you need it. We got 30 until we get into the left side plank. And just take that off. We got 15. Go to the left side plank in 3, 2, and 1. Left side plank. Looking good again. Oblique activation. Separate those knees. Squeeze that booty. We got just 30 seconds for that quick little break. And we're talking about block number 5. Whew. Hopefully those shoulders aren't tired yet. Last 15. Crew, we got that break in just 3, 2, and 1. Take that breather. Whew. So let's talk about block number 5. And we're going to want to grab those dumbbells. We start with that neutral thruster. So think you only go about 60% in that squat. Exhale and explode it up overhead. Control down, explode up overhead. I want it to be like you're jumping off the ground without actually leaving that ground. From there, we're going to have that wide shoulder press. So elbows nice and wide. We exhale as we press overhead. Nice, slow control down. Both these movements, make sure you don't use your lower back, so engage your core, squeeze your glutes with the presses, and just find that control on the way down. We then take it down to the ground for a power sit-up. Remember, the goal is to still work those shoulders, so when you float it up, you're popping your head through, nice, slow, control down. Again, you can always take it to a crunch, where you try to lift with those shoulders and really try and get that core engaged as we work those shoulders, or just give me some more sit-ups. Lastly, we got the Russian twist, shoulders down back, rotating so that weight stays in front of those shoulders, side to side. We're not throwing the weight to the side. We want to use that core to get it there. So crew, let's get ready. Grab those weights. We'll start with the narrow thrusters. Again, 30 seconds per exercise, 3 times through. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's grab it, sit into it, slowly, control-y. Looking good, already 15 down, 15 to go. We're gonna go ahead and take it, wide shoulder press in 3, 2, and 1. Press it, control it down. Looking good, we got just 10 seconds. Let's keep that body moving. Just gonna take us into those power sit-ups for 30 in 3, 2, and 1. Power sit-ups. That core is engaged. Floaty high, control-y low. Looking good, trying to pop that head through best we can. Good, we got just 3, 2, 1 Russian twist, going side to side. Now, during a Russian twist, if you find that your legs are pedaling on you, that means you're using hip flexors, not core. So you always sit it up a little higher, keep those shoulder blades back. You might minimize that range of motion, but you'll notice that you get more core and oblique than if you let those legs pedal on you. Coming up to finishing round 1, starting round 2 with those narrow thrusters. In 3, 2, and 1. Narrow thrusters. Sit it and float it. Again, palms face in, wrists are nice and tight. Like you punch in the sky. Ten seconds. We got that wide shoulder press in 3, 2, and 1. Nice and wide. Control it down. Looking solid, already 15. Let's get ready. Power sit-ups in 3, 2, and 1. Power sit-ups, 30 seconds. Drive up, control down. You're looking good here, crew. 15 down, 15 to go. We've got those Russian twists coming up next. In 3, 2, 1. Russian twist. Find that control so we feel that core. Remember, we're not being lazy with that movement. We want to find that control, feel the core the whole time. We got one more round through, starting with that narrow shoulder press. 30 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. Nice and narrow. Sit back, floaty up. Control down. Looking good, crew. 15. We're gonna go that wide shoulder press next. 3, 2, 1. Nice and wide. Control down. Exhale, press up. Squeeze the core. Squeeze the glutes. 15. Let's get ready for power sit-ups in 3, 2, 1. Power sit-up. Core is tight. Control down. Just 10 seconds till that Russian twist. In 3, 2, and 1. Shoulder blades back, side to side. Last 30 before that break. And then we get that final block. Cool. Looking solid, keeping that control. 15 seconds. Squeeze those obliques, squeeze that abdomen. Crew, we got 3, 2, 1. Taking that nice short little break. Then we're gonna wrap it up with that scorpion plank, right side plank clamshell, boat to low boat, and left side plank clamshell. Then we're done. Let's shake it on out. We got about 15 seconds till we take it up. Last 4 minutes of work. And move my mouse. Okay, crew, let's get ready. We start with that scorpion plank on the minute in 3, 2, and 1. Scorpion plank. Core is nice and tight. Push the hips back. Coming forward. Looking solid. Still squeeze that core the whole time. Always get it back, shoulders over wrists. Solid plank. Looking good, we got just 15. Crew, we got that right side plank, clamshell in 3, 2, and 1. Right side plank to that clamshell. Lift up, squeeze, engage that core. We got 30 down, 30 to go. Okay, crew, let's flip it over. We got boat to little boat. 1 minute here. Open up. Close it back together. Squeezing that core. Shoulder blade staying down back. Looking solid, we got 30 down, 30 to go. Keeping that body moving. We got just 15. We're going down that core. Should be feeling kind of toasty. Woo. Left side plank, Clamshell, then we're done in 3, 2, 1. That final 60. Let's take it up. Control it down. Remember to squeeze. You're lifting with those obliques and squeezing. Squeezing with those glutes. Looking solid. We're approaching. Last about 35 seconds. Let's keep that body moving. Yes, crew. Feeling that booty, feeling that oblique. Coming up to the last 15. Let's take that break. In 3, 2, and 1. You're done. Ooh, crew. Hope you guys had fun.